Hi everybody, welcome back to this week's edition. We've crossed the halfway point in the season. Second half of the season starts this week. The Big Reds are traveling up to St. Clairsville to play the undefeated Devils. Nick, last week you guys suffered your first setback. What do you do to put that out of your mind and get back on track?
Well, you really move to the back of your mind and get back on the practice field and have another week of good practice.
Just get ready for the next team?
Yep.
All right, Spencer. You have 3 great high school quarterbacks on our coaching staff. Do they all work with you together, or do they each work with you on a specific part of your game?
As far as the quarterback aspect of the game, it's pretty much all 3 of them together. You know, film and going over routes and plays and putting in that extra time to learn the offense. But as far as other positions, they are all separate. You know, Coach Ty goes with the defensive backs. Coach Davis kind of floats around, and Coach Green helps out with the linebackers.
All right, Nick, when do you know you have a defensive back beaten?
It really depends on what kind of route I'm running. If I'm running a deep route, it's whenever he stops his feet. If I'm running a short route, it's whenever he turns his hips and starts running with me deep.
All right, Spencer, walk us through a typical play.
Typically it goes, Coach Davis kind of gets a feel for what he sees, and he communicates with Coach Ty, who's up in the box. So they communicate with what defense they see, and they relay the play into us, and it just goes down the line. You know, one person says it to the next, and sometimes that crowd gets pretty noisy, so we got to holler it pretty well.
All right. Nick, St. Clairsville started running a spread offense. We've done that for a long time. You think it's easier to prepare for a team with a similar offense, seeing as how you see it day in and day out already?
I think it's much easier to prepare for a similar offense. You see it all summer when you're working on it through doubles.
Good. Hopefully that'll be good this week. All right. Again, St. C this week, they have a beautiful facility with a turf field. What do you think is better, grass or turf, and why? Both of you question. We'll start with Spencer.
I'm a turf fan. That field's beautiful, and just makes you feel faster. I love it. I love it. Plus, even when it rains, it don't matter as much. It's not a big muddy mess. So I'm a turf fan.
I'm also turf. It's a lot easier to make cuts on turf. Grass, you lose your footing early, you get caught in the cleats.
All right, Spencer. How does watching film make you a better quarterback?
Biggest thing with watching film is just picking up on the defensive's tendencies and weaknesses, and being prepared for the game ahead of time makes it a lot easier once it comes game time, and just makes me more relaxed.
All right, I got some questions for both of you, all right? Spencer, what NFL player do you think Nick plays like?
Wes Welker. Little guy, you know, little quick guy, makes good cuts, good routes, good hands. That's my man Nick.
All right. Nick, what NFL player do you think Spencer plays like?
I'm going to say the Patriots and go with Tom Brady. I really can sit back, pick the defense apart, get a lot of yardage.
All right, this question's for both of you. Leadership is key on any team. I consider both of you guys leaders. What do you guys do to be leaders on the team? Spencer?
Just kind of keeping everyone in sync, and not a lot of downtime, and making sure everyone's working hard at all times, all practices, and you know, we work hard in the off season, and that's even more. That goes to the leadership thing as far as getting everyone out and getting their stuff done.
All right, Nick?
Basically getting everyone lined up where they need to be, making sure they're in line, not jumping off sides, knowing who they have, what their assignment is.
All right, last question. This is for both of you too. Why did you choose their number? Is there any special meaning behind it? Spencer?
Number 4 is I've been that since 6 years old playing baseball. You know, it's my dad's number all throughout his high school, so I'm just repping it, I guess.
6, I really just changed to 6 my freshman year. There's really nothing behind it.
All right.
My favorite number.
All right, we now come to the portion of the show we call the Big Reds Rundown. 5 questions, not necessarily about football, to let all you people out there on the internet get to know these players a little better. You guys ready for the rundown?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
All right, first question. If you could be the lead in any movie, which one would it be and why? Spencer?
Bruce Almighty for sure. I'd love to have the power of God and learn all the lessons that he did. It's just a good movie.
Nick?
Ricky Bobby and Talladega Nights. Because I feel like a
Shake and
winner. Shake and bake, baby.
That's right.
All right, question 2. If you could have only one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Spencer?
Deer steak and mashed potatoes.
Nick?
I'd go ramen noodles, Oriental flavor.
All right. Third question. Name one place you want to see before you die. Spencer?
Gotta be Hawaii. The palm trees, the beaches, the women.
Nick?
Go with Italy. Sounds pretty cool.
Italy. All right. Favorite football movie? Varsity Blues, Friday Night Lights, or something else? Spencer?
I have to go with Friday Night Lights. Classic.
Get the longest yard, the new one.
The new longest yard with Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
All right. Last question. Not counting a game you played in, what's your favorite Big Reds memory? Spencer?
I'd have to say the 2006 season. I was a water boy. You know, I really looked up to all those guys, and really means a lot now knowing that all those kids look up to us now too. So.
All right.
Nice.
Nick?
There's way too many count for me.
All right. All right, that'll do it for this week's episode. Remember, you can find us online, Facebook, Bellaire Big Reds, Twitter, @BellaireFB. On Saturday afternoons in Nelson Field, you can always find us in the press box. Go Big Reds.